right, Coach, another entertaining affair with the Laval Rocket. Always seems to be in this building. You've got to be pleased, I'd imagine, with that result.
Yeah, it's it's been a while since we were able to get a victory, and I do feel that we've been close on many occasions here recently against some of the better teams in the league. That was a tough stretch, Manitoba and Hershey and Toronto, but we hung in there, and tonight was one of those games as well. Laval's a little bit banged up, but and as we have been through it, but the compete there was for both teams, and I didn't think over 40 minutes there was a ton of unbelievable grade A's, but the third period certainly picked up for both sides, and it was nice to be able to come out with the extra goal.
And we talked about the importance of this trip this morning as well. That's a pretty big victory, even though you do give 1 point back.
Yeah, well, we got a game in hand on them, so we do gain 1 point. But, for us, it's not so much about catching Laval right this second. It's about just staying in the mix and getting some victories prior to the All-Star break. So I feel that once Ottawa comes off of their break and we come off of our break, that both teams should be relatively healthy, and hopefully we can make a push. But in the meantime, I think it's important that we, just finish these, including tonight, the 5 games in a good manner and get as many victories as we can.
Physical game tonight, but we've learned already that this team seems to thrive under that kind of environment.
Yeah, I think it's become part of our DNA here. This is probably our third season in a row where, the forecheck and being physical all over the ice. That's just how the team is made up now. When you've got the guys like Hetherington and Sabrin and these type of players that are a physical brand of hockey, then the other guys got to follow, and it just becomes part of your strength. And I think that's certainly something that we showed tonight.
Another pretty consistent performance in net as well from Kev Mandolese.
Yeah, Manda was good tonight. We talked just about giving up one less goals against, right? And I thought he was really good, and he's been fighting some, not necessarily an injury where it's going to keep him out, but he's banged up as well, right? So I thought he fought through a lot of adversity tonight and really hung in there in the third period to give us a chance, right? Because we did open it up a little bit there, and they did get some opportunities to extend the lead, and he was there to shut the door.
I know both teams obviously just got off the ice, but with Cam Talbot being injured in Ottawa, are we kind of in a hold and see pattern right now?
Yeah, we're we're going to see what's going on here tonight. Obviously, if Talbot's out, we're going to have to we will lose a goalie, and ultimately, Mando's the only healthy goalie, or somewhat healthy, I guess you could say right now. So I'm sure he'll be the guy that gets recalled here once I take the phone call, but and then Petey's going to have to hit the wire tonight and find another goalie for us, because obviously Flodell can't 10 goal by himself. But we'll check in on Bibo too. He's been a day-to-day thing, but until Bibo can get his finger in the glove and hold the stick, he's not available. But we'll see if that's a possibility for Friday as well.
And then lastly, the travel plans have changed. Does that change anything in terms of preparation for the weekend?
No, I think that should have been the original schedule anyway. That's probably on me, because the schedule, we usually do the whole season back in late August, early September, and then you kind of forget about it. So by the time we kind of got to January month, the Sheridan here was already sold out. So we were just going to suck it up and drive it tonight. But with the weather coming in, we just felt that we should stay. So unfortunately, we got to switch hotels. But I think it's for the best. We leave here at 10, and it'll be a normal travel day. Tomorrow we'll get into Springfield around 4 o'clock, and that's normally the time we usually arrive the day before games.